Yeah, I can't say I'm. Well, I don't.
You
Need a
can't.
friend.
You can't say it,
I can't
apparently.
say it. I just can't say it.
No, it is too traumatic. I'm not going down that road again with you. Had to hold your hand last time. Fuck that.
You were a good shoulder to cry on, Craig.
Yes. Apparently I am, actually. You say you're such a good friend. I get that a lot.
Ah, yes, the girls often say that.
So I actually found out what my superpower was the other day. It's impressive. My superpower is that women instantly fall in love with me, but they keep it to themselves and don't tell anyone.
Yeah, and act disgusted when you confess your own love to them.
Exactly. It's an overpowered superpower. It's a blessing and a burden, but I will shoulder it. Uh,
Well, in our previous video, we were talking about things that were a refreshing change. I watched a good movie. I'd Richard, old L Packet Loss, who may feature in these future videos, given that he was a little perturbed that I hadn't recorded some of our other Vermintide gaming sessions. So,
Aw.
so
Is he
we
incensed, was he?
he not incensed, just mildly perturbed at best.
Because we're like honing on his racket and say like, how dare you steal away my two subscribers?
Um, but he came to visit me on Saturday night, and we had a nice beery night. But we watched, on his recommendation, we should just make Burford, maybe.
Um,
Maybe.
we can do or stow the opposite way, or Barnes in the middle. But
Oh,
I'd
wait,
say that's
oh,
probably
right, yeah, Stowe actually, yeah, I just seen the
yeah,
direction we're coming from. I thought we were
yeah.
south.
Mr. Orienteering over here.
Yes.
Anyway,
You wouldn't think I was Duke of Edinburgh qualified. Yeah, so. Where's Stowe again? There's Stowe.
oh
Right.
for Christ's sake,
There's Stowe.
dude!
It's alright, I'm orienteered myself. But yes, we watched an interesting film called Only the Brave, which, when he mentioned it was about like firefighters who tackle the US wildfires, I thought, oh, it's going to be one of these cheesy things like Act of Valor. I think I might have screwed this up a bit. I'm
Yeah,
releasing my
you've
chute too high.
yeah. So we'll go to these ones here then.
Yeah. Um, can I cut the chute? Not yet. But yeah, we watched this film. It's about firefighters. I thought it was going to be one of these cheesy films like Act of Valor, where it's like filled with real firefighters, which can't act for shit. But it was rammed with people. It was oh shit, what's his name?
I don't know.
Oh, River Phoenix's brother.
Joaquin.
No, the other one. No, oh, it's not him at all. It's bloody purple faced dude from
I was gonna say he's only got
Endgame.
the one brother.
Yeah, not him at all. Then, my God, this anecdote is going terribly.
It's going wrong.
Thanos. Who's Thanos?
That's Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin. Yes, I knew he had a brother who's famous. The Brolin brothers from the Goonies.
Yes.
He's got
Yes.
Josh Brolin, Andy McDowell, Jeff
Oh yeah.
Bridges, Jennifer Connelly, looking still sexy in her probably 50s by now.
Yeah, but she's still got those humongous knockers.
Well, they're not so big now, but
I don't care. I can
I
still
don't
see
care.
humongous knockers.
She's still amazing. But it was about the firefighters going about doing their firefighting of the wildfires. But it was actually a really good film. With they didn't realise it was a true story, and well, you know what happens when it's a true story.
Everyone dies.
Yeah. Well, actually, you wouldn't like it because it's got Miles Teller in it.
Oh, he's just like that face is, it's the face born to be punched.
And he starts off being a character who you do want to
Is it?
do that. He redeems himself. But yeah, very good film. But we neither of us realised what was going to happen at the end. And when everybody fucking died, apart from Miles Teller, we're like, "Fuck, that is actually pretty bleak for a beery night in."
I was going to say that's a bit of a turnaround. It's the other way around. Everyone else survives, and Miles Teller dies. Yay! Everyone's happy and smiling. he's just yeah. I can't stand his face. Or him in general. Like, it reminds me of. I have no idea what the actor's name is, but it's like the really uptight one in American Pie. The one that always had to go home, for a ship break.
Was his name not called Shipbreak, or was that something?
It was, yeah. No, that was his. That was his
nickname.
That was what Stifler called him. Yes,
Yeah.
called him Shipbreak.
Let's get this book. In fact, no. Where are we? Oh no.
Yeah, it's on the island.
Well, we're gonna need a vehicle to get on the island anyway.
Yeah.
You in? Let's go. We might as well get on the island now.
Yeah, but I just don't know how Miles Teller got into acting. He's got such an unlikable personality.
I've got to say, I do kind of agree to some degree. I just don't like him the way he looks generally. I mean, I kind of liked him in War Dogs.
Oh, I've not. Is that the one with Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like Wolf of Wall Street, I would give War Dogs a go. It's quite similar, just with arms dealing instead of
Drugs.
drugs and stockbroking.
Yeah. And Jonah Hill.
Yeah. I mean, Jonah Hill's innocent enough. He's funny.
Yeah, he's all right. Standard. He's a bit like wallpaper. Don't really mind if he's there or not, really. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Take it even in like 21 Jump Street, probably take him out. Just have 2 hours of Channing Tatum. That'll do.
I'll take 2 hours of Channing. Wait!
We got him.
As I was saying, I'll take 2 hours of Channing Tatum. Quite happy.
Way!
Way! 2 hours of Channing Tatum. Way! 2 hours of Channing Tatum.
Way! The new hit single by Warcastle. Oh shit!
Ow.
Oh. I really thought we was going to go flying there, but...
Well, we've got... Oh, we nearly went flying there, though.
Wheelies. Ja. Ja, komt! As much as I love the Vector, it needs more ammo. Right, we're going to do this. Do this goddamn gauntlet one more time.
We'll do the Castle Run.
What, in less than 12 parsecs? Are you mad?
Parsecs, yes.
Which is a measurement of distance.
Measurements. Right, west. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're swimming.
We did the Castle Run in more than 12 parsecs.
Yeah, we never. Well, no, we didn't do the Castle Run. It just didn't happen.
I prefer it being the Death Star Trench myself. That's the one that always brings a tear to my eye.
Only because I don't like that. It's just stupid.
What?
The trench run.
What?
It always just comes back to the whole, why would you create this thing with a blatant flaw right there?
Well, because that's what it goes back to Rogue One. Have you not watched that film?
I'd have. I love it. It's the best of all of the latest Star Wars films, without a doubt.
That is actually the yes, that is the consensus of everyone now. Even though most people actually shat on it when it first came out, now is the single liked Disney Star Wars film.
Was that pre-Disney?
No.
Was that their first of the franchise of Disney?
Second.
Second, okay.
Yeah, because it was New Hope rebooted, whatever the hell that was called, The Force Awakens first. Then it was Rogue One. And I think the reason why Rogue One is the most loved is because it's actually set during the time of the original films. So you've got all that awesome looking technology and stormtroopers and Star Destroyers. But
I would see...
not too much of it.
I would say different. I would say, well, the reason I liked it the most was because I just finally got a kill. How did I
Oh,
just
okay.
finally get a kill there?
His timer just gave up, I suppose.
Yeah, I would. Well, I mean, I can't say I liked it for those reasons. I think the main reason I liked it was because it was a classic kind of spy infiltration caper. It was more like a World
World
War
War
Two
Two.
movie, like Guns and Navarone. Um,
Yeah, Guns and Navarone, Heroes of Telemark.
yeah, that I was about to say the one where they did the heavy water factory. Well, yeah, he was a
Yeah.
telemark. It was much more like that, and it was less about the whole Jedi lightsabers. I mean, were there any lightsabers in it? I don't
No.
think that. No, there weren't.
No,
So
you only had like Donnie Young, who was the blind guy who might have been a little bit force sensitive,
yeah,
but that was about it.
but that was enough to remind you that they lived well, they existed in a universe where that stuff existed, but that's not part of this story, and it's actually grounded in much more realistic terms of blasters, spaceships, bombs, guns, and
And
sneaking
stuff
around.
and Death Stars.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the old Death Star blowing up the planet there, watching. And I remember in the cinema seeing that scene where they first used the Death Star on, like, setting one. Just that massive, like, plume of dirt and
Yeah, and fucks
shit
up everything. It's
just
it's like a
rising
yeah,
up into the planet, up, breaching the atmosphere. And I was like, wow, that is
yeah,
impressive. That
yeah.
alone made it was actually more impressive, I think, than seeing it blow up a planet.
Well, it's because obviously the effects of like blowing up the planet and the first one, it was just like it kind of just turns into little sparkles.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, you didn't really get the same effect. Yeah, it's I think everyone is universally agreed now that that is the best Disney Star Wars film.
Somebody's
Oh,
coming. Two
two of them.
buggies.
It's a race. I reckon it's going to be the second one that wins.
Do we be dicks? And let's just be trolls. And let's wait on top of the bridge
What? And ask for a fare?
instead of below the bridge. There's gonna be more.
That would be £2, mate. Got a bridge to repair.
Well, the toll bridge at Swimbrook is now free and has been since the pandemic.
My God.
It's great. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't crumbled by now. There's no more 5p's coming in.
Was it still 5p's?
It's been
I've,
5p's for
I,
yeah.
I would have thought. I would because the last time I've been over Swimbrook Bridge must be over a decade ago now. You'd think they would have put the price up.
No, it's still 5p. Shooting behind us.
Yeah, that's not us though. We're all right. We're fine. We're safe.
I've got shit gear actually. Got a space shotgun and an AK with 60
Yeah,
rounds.
yeah, we're not doing too great, but who gives a shit? It's not like we're here to be geared up.
It's not about the gameplay, it's about the banter. Whaay, Channing
Wait,
Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Well, we know what the title of this one's
Channing
going to be.
Tatum. He's the man with the biggest dick. His dick is cold.
He's definitely got a cybernetic one if it's cold.
Yeah, cyberpunk style.
Apparently, I was looking at the stats. I'm like 20, about 20 odd hours into it, about 20 hours I think. I'm only 7% into the game. I was like, what?
That's seven. Well, that's 7% of all the content, I think, because my one, I think I was only at 40% when I actually completed it.
Oh, okay.
And also it depends because you got three different things. You've got I think it's like your main storyline is one where how much you've integrated with Johnny, and the other one is just your street cred.
Oh, okay.
So my one was only about like 10% with Johnny because, like I said, I was a corporate shill, and Johnny was just a douchebag who I ignored.
Yeah, I don't particularly like Johnny, but I listen to him sometimes.
And I gave my life for the corporation. Corporation as mother. Corporation as father.
I suppose being a nomad in my playthrough, it doesn't matter what I'm doing.
Yeah, just be whatever you like. And so my next playthrough, I'm gonna be a giant douchebag and see if I can get away with killing all the NPCs I can. Well, all the talking ones, anyway. Kill them all.
I'll cut you real smooth, bleed you dry.
Cut you real smooth. Shave your head and kiss it.
Massage your eyeballs.
Shave them off real smooth. Paint them back on again.
I remember having, when I was in, I think it was the first time I was in Al Udeed, I went for a haircut in the local barbers, well not the base barbers with my mate Archie, and Archie was basically Big Mooney but with a much higher pitched voice, quite a chubby Scottish baby Mooney, yeah, and these barbers, they were local barbers, they'd cut your hair, but then they start doing all this like head, skull, neck massage stuff as well as part of it. And all I remember from this first massage that we had was Archie shrieking like a girl when this guy was like putting his thumbs into his eyeballs to give him a gentle massage. And they literally do, they put them into they press your eyeballs into your skull. When I do it these days when I'm feeling tired, bit stressed around the eyes, I'll give myself this nice eyeball massage and around the orbit of your eye socket, and it feels good. But him shrieking and what the fuck you doing, pal? I'm like looked over to him going, what the hell? And there's this guy going, I'm sorry sir. Oh, incoming.
Yes! Nice! He got us both.
Did he?
That's a sweet road rage. Well done, you, sir. I salute that man.
That's a kill cam if ever I saw one.
That was beautiful. I appreciate a good death.
What's going on? So here he comes. He enters the bridge. Boom, there he is. He's moving along. Gets to about third of the way in. Now he's swerving. Good lad. That's what I should do. Makes it harder. He sees where I am for the gun blast. There we are. And yeah, basically, we did nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
Wow, who gives a shit?